Hello, and welcome to the Clear Science Communication webinar series on managing social media for researchers and research labs. I'm a professor at the Department of Communication at Wayne State University, and this is part 2 of the series. In part 1, we covered why you might find social media helpful for your research team and lab, and how you could choose the right platforms strategically. In this part, we'll discuss the features of a few specific platforms. To recap, in part 1, I introduced 3 rules for your social media strategy. Know your purpose, know your audience, and know your limits. So now let's talk about a few options based on these 3 rules. The 4 most common social media platforms used by researchers are Facebook, X, which was formerly known as Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Facebook is the most widespread and comprises of both regular people and institutional accounts. It is community-driven with a personal feel. It offers several tools that can help you share your research widely, such as groups, pages, reels, stories, DMs, and Facebook Live. However, to remain relevant, you will need to provide regular updates. Then there's X, which is all about sharing things quickly as they happen. Like Facebook, it has accounts by both regular people and institutions. Particularly useful audiences for a researcher on X are academic Twitter, policymakers, journalists, community leaders, and corporations. It also provides tools like lists for curated accounts and spaces to host live audio discussions. Next, let's talk about LinkedIn, whose users are mainly professionals, journalists, academics, and institutions. LinkedIn is especially useful for networking, establishing expertise, and job seeking. But it is also used to share science and policy news. You can set up a page for your research lab or center on LinkedIn. Finally, YouTube has the largest reach after Facebook and features both short and long videos rather than texts or pictures. Owned by Google, it shows up widely in online searches compared to other social media platforms and can also serve as an archive for your video content. Both individuals and institutions create and follow YouTube accounts. There are a few other options: academia.edu, ResearchGate, WordPress, TikTok, and Instagram. Both academia and ResearchGate are designed specifically for academic users and audiences. In addition to sharing research, answering queries, and networking with other academics, you can use them to archive your work. Both platforms can help build your scholarly brand without requiring frequent updates like Facebook or X might. Second, WordPress is a blogging tool that can serve as a website for your research with its intuitive backend and easy widgets that do not require HTML coding skills. With WordPress, you can integrate your social media platforms, host large files, podcasts, and videos. But people don't really follow WordPress sites as much these days, so this would basically be a website rather than a social media site for your research in the true sense of the term. Third, TikTok is known for hosting short viral videos and is especially popular among youth. Academics often use TikTok to show off their playful side, seek social support, or for educational outreach. However, you should also take into account concerns of a possible TikTok ban in the United States while planning your long-term social media strategy. Lastly, there's Instagram, which also skews towards younger users and is known for featuring short videos, although image sharing remains a key draw. Researchers use Instagram to share their work and educate lay audiences. It also has a more personal and intimate feel like Facebook and TikTok. That brings us to the end of part 2. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to know more about Clear, then please visit our website and follow us on X, YouTube, and LinkedIn.